Wellness Wednesday is brought to you by Adventist Health.
Welcome back to another Wellness Wednesday, and we're here in the kitchen. I'm with Matt Payne with Adventist Health and Morrison Healthcare, and also Dr. Hugh Baby, a wellness doctor, also a primary care doctor, and we are talking about being healthy and, doctor, all about wellness. Talk a little bit about that and how all of this kind of plays into our overall wellness and what we eat and everything.
Yeah, wellness, nutrition is very critical for wellness. In fact, I do something called the 5 Pillars of Health, and it's the third pillar. And without nutrition, you're not going to get healthy. So nutrition is very important.
So Matt, what are we making when we talk about healthy living?
Okay, so we're talking about healthy living, we talk about blue zones, and we're also talking about African American History Month, being February. So today we're going to make kind of a traditional African American dish, black-eyed peas and kale. You can use collard greens, you can use any kind of dark leafy green for this. So it's really simple to make. So we've started out, we've already soaked our black-eyed peas, we've cooked them for about 45 minutes. We threw a jalapeno in there to give it a little bit of spice and a little salt while we're doing it. And basically, we're going to start with the kale, and this is leaves and stems.
I'm a big kale eater.
And we're just going to kind of wilt this to start. Push it off to the side. We have shallots and garlic. And, a lot of people say, why does restaurant food taste so much better than what I cook at home? Shallots. That's one of the main reasons why.
I just thought it was all the salt.
That helps too, and butter. But shallots is a big part of it. They're a little bit sweeter than regular onions. They're just going to give it a little more robust taste.
Yeah, one thing about kale that I like is good fiber. It has 9 different essential amino acids and also 9 non-essential amino acids, which is very important. The only caution about kale is that it's goitrogenic, which means that it's low in iodine. It can actually lower your iodine levels. So I tell patients to take iodine every day. Iodine is essential for prostate health in African American men, and it's also very essential for breast health in African American women. So.
I did not know that. So an iron supplement is very important.
Iodine.
Iodine, I mean, not iron, sorry. Iodine.
Yeah, iodine.
Make that clear. That's why I'm not a doctor. I'm just a weatherman. All right. So we added the beans.
We added our black-eyed peas.
Our peas.
And then we also have some seitan. So traditionally, this is made with ham hocks. And while ham hocks are delicious, they're not necessarily the best things for you. So we're using some seitan, which is wheat gluten, soy, and a couple other things, and this is going to give it that little bit of umami. It's going to give it kind of that slightly smoky, it's going to sit on your tongue a little bit more, get some of that kind of gelatinous feel to it. So
I'd never even heard of it.
Yeah, some people get concerned about gluten because of its inflammatory property, but there's so much anti-inflammatory in kale. So I tell people all the time, you want to balance the food. As long as you have a healthy balance, you should be okay.
All right, and then from this, we're just going to saute for about 3 to 5 minutes. Try to speed this along just a little bit. And again, this is a traditional African American dish. The black-eyed peas, because they swell up, it signifies, getting wealth. The kale, along with collard greens, the color of green, which is the color of money. So it's traditionally that New Year's dish that we're going to have.
Well, the key to all of this is they're meals that are good for you, but they're also easy. I mean, if you look at this, we've probably taken us 3 minutes to kind of put this together, maybe a little bit more in the prep time, but overall, a very easy meal for the family and healthy at the same time.
And one of the things about black-eyed peas, the biggest source of black-eyed peas is from Nigeria and then Niger.
Yes.
I did not know that. See, a little fact from the doc. All right, and then once you kind of wilt down the kale and...
All right, one last little thing, we're going to put a little bit of Tabasco in.
Tabasco.
Oh, yeah.
Give it a little bit of heat.
Exactly. It's going to give it that little bit of vinegarness to it, too. A little bit of heat. It's kind of going to round out all those
Some in the African American community like Louisiana.
Yes.
So just kind of keep that in mind. Tabasco is fine. Tapatio for others.
Right?
Yeah, the Hispanic
And it's called
community.
Louisiana?
Yeah, Louisiana.
Oh, it's a Louisiana hot sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can use Crystal, you can use any
Right, yeah,
kind
I
of
know.
stuff. Yeah. And that's pretty much it. We're going to saute for about another 30 seconds. Then we're
Perfect.
going to plate it up and give it a taste and see how it is.
Sounds good.
I
Again.
was going to say one other quick fun fact, though, is that the black-eyed peas are actually called California black-eyed peas. So it's a little mix of the South plus California. And most of them actually do come from California. So go team.
Perfect. All right, another simple and looks like delicious recipe. We are going to let this cook up a little bit longer, then we will try it for ourselves. But again, if you're at home, another great recipe from our Wellness Wednesday. Hope you guys will all go out and try it. We'll be right back.